India, Motorola, Vodafone India, Bajaj Alliance Health Insurance. Currently, he holds the position of Chief Executive Officer at Apollo Health and Lifestyle Limited. But I must add, as President and Country Head at Bajaj Alliance General Insurance, he effectively managed a P&L exceeding 2,000 crores, consolidating the company's leadership in the health insurance sector. With a proven track record of revitalizing functions during his tenure as Senior Vice President at Vodafone India, Sriram brings invaluable expertise in the operational and business transformation to AHLL. His strategic vision ensures that Apollo Health and Lifestyle Limited sustain growth and prominence in the healthcare industry. Please help me in welcoming our first speaker, CEO Apollo Health and Lifestyle Limited, Mr. Sriram Iyer.
Thank you. I am absolutely flattered to say the least. But thank you for that. Okay, so our respected chief guest, Ms. Sania Mirza, our esteemed guest of honor, Mr. Emil Rao sir, my colleague, Dr. Satya Sriram, friends from the media, doctors, employees, and all the honored guests. Namaste and a very good morning to all of you. Today I really stand with you with immense pride and excitement as we really unveil two of our world-class facilities, Apollo Spectra and Apollo 1 at Pusa Road. This truly is a landmark achievement for all of us to bring quality and accessible healthcare closer to all Delhiites. Apollo is a very common name and has more than 40 years of legacy. At Apollo Spectra, we have been there for well over a decade. We have more than 20 such spectras across the country which offer super specialties right from orthopedics, gynecology, gastroenterology, urology and general surgery. We have decades of experience of clinical excellence and bringing more care to our patients. Apollo 1 is the other setup which is there in this facility, which really takes preventive care to the next level. It has our flagship product called ProHealth, which really brings the preventive care, and Apollo 1 combines ProHealth along with advanced diagnostics, which is led by artificial intelligence. This boutique setup of Apollo 1, I am very glad to inform all of you, this is one of its kind in the country and the first one to come up in North India and in the city of Delhi. At Apollo 1, everybody would be able to see a suite of services including high-end radiology, we have CTs, we have the regular checks, and our entire expertise of really predicting advanced diagnostics, and it's very personalized to everyone. Healthcare is very personal. What could be for me may be not for someone else. So it gives you a personalized care attention and really gives you a predictive risk scoring of what you could be at risk of in the future. This is what is path-breaking and we are very proud to bring it. I am also happy to share that this facility holds some of the best technologies today that is available anywhere in the world. We have a high-end ICU, which is with an overlay of tele-ICU, which runs from Hyderabad, supporting the entire globe. We have a world-class OT, operational theatres. We have CTs, ultrasounds, X-rays, DEXAs, and not to forget, very high-class patient suites, right from deluxe rooms to suite rooms. So this boutique setup, as I said, is one of its kind, where it's very accessible. Patients can come in. They need not, obviously anybody can go to the hospital, but here it's absolutely personalized to everyone's needs. To summarize, this setup really brings us closer to our hearts. Our chairman, Shri Pratap B's vision of touching 1 billion lives. And we are very, very hopeful, and we are very, very honored that today we are the legendary tennis icon, Ms. Sania Mirza, who's there to unveil this healthcare facility, and that represents excellence, compassion, and innovation. To sum up, I would say that I hope all the customers and patients in Delhi do take advantage of this setup, ensure that they take care of lives, and we all build a healthier, happier India, healthier, happy Delhi. Thank you.
Healthier, happier India, a healthier, happier Delhi. I think we have a catchphrase there. I'm sure members of media have already noted that. It's time for more catchphrases, more inspiration in the sector of healthcare coming from our next leader. With over 50 years of extensive experience in banking and finance, our next speaker is a seasoned management professional with trailblazing accomplishments in senior leadership profiles. He holds a graduate degree in agriculture and diplomas in computer studies from University of Cambridge. He is an associate of the Chartered Institute of Bankers, London, a fellow member of Indian Institute of Bankers, and a member of the Singapore Institute of Management. His notable roles in leadership positions include chairmanship of the Indian Banks Association.
I think
So wants me to
you've given me enough.
make it brief. I think that's one thing we know about our friends from down south. They have to be they are modest. You know, they come from a modest kind of upbringing. So without much ado, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Chairman of Board, Apollo Health and Lifestyle Limited, Sri M. Rao.
Good morning to all of you. A very warm welcome. Our distinguished doctors, our distinguished friends from the media and the Apollo team. And the most distinguished person in the hall, Sanya Mirzade. Actually, she has brought fame and name to India. She won Wimbledon's double for the country. It is, what should I say, a most coveted recognition for the country. And at a very young age, she represented India in a number of international tournaments and won several recognitions. It's a matter of great pride for the entire country, and I'm happy she is here. It is only to show that how important this center is going to be. Thank you, madam. Thank you very much. Thank you. Before I go to the subject directly, I would also pay our respects to our group chairman, Dr. Pratap C. Reddy. When healthcare was only in the government sector, he thought of bringing healthcare to the private sector and to the corporate sector. His main aim was to bring preventive healthcare. Basically, he is a cardiologist by training and education, but his passion is in preventive healthcare. So he says, let us help people in preventing the diseases and ailments. That has been his mission. And the other thing also, he says that we need to bring in world-class outcomes. He says, not that actually we are in India, we need to settle for second or third. His mission and vision is bring in world-class outcomes and world-class healthcare. In fact, certainly the studies by the Western universities say the outcomes in the Apollo group are better than the best in the world. We are very humble to say that actually the outcomes are far better than most of the advanced countries. So, at the time when healthcare was started, everybody said it was not possible. Healthcare only would be in the government hospitals. Some of you who have seen the government hospitals quite some time back, you would have thought, yes, it was only restricted to the government. But he brought it, and then today, Apollo is the largest healthcare company in the country across the spectrum, not just in terms of the size, across all the healthcare facilities in terms of all the super specialties. So, and then today, Apollo employs the best of talent from across the world in terms of all. For example, do you believe that the lady just sitting in the front row, she says that she is a doctor, then after she says I studied in IIM Calcutta, I couldn't make out. So that is the level of combination. Earlier you used to have doctors who specialize or people who go to the business institutes and take. Such, she is only a representative here. Like that we have several people. Madam Satya has done her doctorate in US, lived there in US. Now she comes and takes care of preventive health care. The emphasis is on preventive health care. That means it is not wait till somebody gets sick and then treat. The philosophy is to see, help people to be healthy, to lead a very healthy life. So you could see that actually she has come all the way to Delhi to participate, is to spread the message of preventive health care. And Apollo Pusa Road is not just another hospital. It embodies the core values of our chairman, Dr. Pratap Reddy Garu, which are value for compassion, integrity, clinical excellence. That's what I said. No? He wants the world-class outcomes, beating the best international standards. The state-of-art facilities. Some of you have gone through the facilities you would have seen. They're all state-of-art. And medical technology, and then team of highly skilled medical professionals. That is one of the greatest strengths, because the medical facility is just not building and equipment. It is the medical professionals who are driving it. Further, we are committed to promoting preventive health care and wellness. I am sure Dr. Satya will speak more about that. The entire Apollo group is focusing on that. That's why in the heart of Delhi, this facility is there. You could have seen, no? It is mainly to help in preventive health care. And of course, the Spectra is there in terms of any medical care that is required. The focus is on preventive health care, and in every industry you are seeing people prefer exclusive attention, exclusive care. So that's what is coming in. I think during my younger days I have never seen this sort of a thing. So this is a sort of a 7-star facility to meet to the requirements. As we embark on this chapter, I would like to express my gratitude to our esteemed partners, dedicated staff, the community for the unwavering support and trust in us. Together we will continue to uphold the legacy of Apollo Hospitals and make a positive impact on the lives of countless individuals. My sincere thanks to again Madam for coming here and gracing the occasion, and my sincere thanks to the media, both print and electronics, who have been here for a long time. Thank you very much. Please give a good coverage. By doing that, you are also joining the mission of